Hello friends, Kevin here, and we're inside of a mall. There's a whole floating market inside of a mall. Today's video is going to be a special one. We are hungry for street food, but it's raining outside, guys. It is pouring rain. What better way to have street food than coming to Iconsiam Mall, where they have a ton of street food vendors. I don't know exactly how many street food vendors are. I'll post it here. Future Kevin, edit. And we're gonna try as many as we can. I want a dessert. I want something spicy. Who knows what we'll get into? But this is nice. And folks, we're gonna be showcasing a lot of eats here. If there was a spot that I missed, leave it down in the comments below. We're staying here, well, nearby the mall for quite a few days, so if you have any recommendations, let me know on where I should eat next. Okay, let's go.
Iconsiam is truly massive. Here's some gigantic elephants. This is the ultimate place to do your shopping, and heck, even eating. This place is got the best food, in my opinion. There's absolutely no shortage of food here. There's so many different types of options. They have the Thai crispy pancakes. You can get anything that you want, anything your heart desires, deep fried here. Fresh pressed juices, and heck, they even have durian here. It stinks. But boy oh boy am I excited to try absolutely as much as I can. Starting with these little tiny pancakes. They're filled with coconut. And I watched them make these, and I fell in love instantaneously. Look at that technique. He's just folding them up, squishing them down, almost like a takoyaki grill he's using to make these little wonderful pancake balls. And just a few steps away from that vendor, we see these wonderful steamed dumplings. They are, oh man, these just smell unbelievable. Pork, shrimp, and leek. Just, the smell is incredible. I can't even describe it, but we had to get it. And of course, we're gonna get a little bit of that Sichuan chili oil on top. Now we gotta hunt down a table. That's the difficult part. And we have to walk by a bunch more food. They even have those candied strawberries that everybody loves to eat, cat especially, for only 100 baht. And as you can see here, this place here specializes in octopus. And these octopus skewers as well. Oh my gosh, 200 baht for that. That is an insane amount of octopus on there. The seating here is an absolute free-for-all, so anywhere you see a free seat, just grab it as quickly as you can, or you might have to face the wrath of going up some stairs and trying to find seating there. The soup smells so good, just filled with beef tendons. And Kat has found us a seat. Let's go. Unfortunately, the people that sat next to us were very angry looking.
Huge.
These dumplings are gigantic. It was 6 for 100 baht. They're covered in that spicy oil. I'm hoping it's not too spicy.
Szechuan.
Szechuan, wonderful. That is so juicy. The pork flavor is insane. But those shrimpies, star of the show right there. I'm gonna bite into one, try to show you the inside. Look at that gigantic piece of shrimp. It's like a little baby lobster. Terrific.
So spicy, but it's so good. So bouncy with the shrimp. We're hot. I'm gonna need water after this.
Yeah, we hit up 2 spots so far to get food. We haven't gotten in a single drink.
Stupid. I feel it in my nose.
Yeah. Let's get dessert.
Look at these wonderful little coconut-filled pancakes. I am excited to dive in. These smell delicious.
Okay, dessert time. Hopefully this cools down my mouth because these little pancakes here are filled with coconut. I can kind of open this one up but we watched this get made fresh. Exploding with flavor. That coconut cream inside. It's really refreshing. And after eating a hot dumpling, it definitely cools everything down. That's really good.
Not too sweet. Coating my mouth, helping with the cooling of whatever was burning my mouth earlier. This is really good. I think it's my favorite thing so far.
Something that's neat about this dessert place is she did something really sweet, something really sneaky there. They charged us for 6. They gave us 7.
That's just good customer service. So there's a bunch of other options out here. As you can see here, they're making the wonderful boat noodle soup. They have a bunch of fresh pressed juices here, and they have a ton of seafood available here. Tons of fresh little shrimpies. They even have bugs if you're into that kind of thing. If you're feeling adventurous, you want to eat a scorpion for whatever the hell reason you want to eat a scorpion, they have it. The one knock I have on a lot of these street food places, especially with like skewers and stuff, a lot of the stuff is just kind of warm. They don't like make anything piping hot, like crazy hot. They don't like toss it up in a wok oftentimes. The rice will come out piping hot, but the meat they'll just chop up there, and it's already been pre-cooked, so it just comes out kind of warm. Keep that in mind. But this here was terrific value. Look at these. Fresh pressed juices if you'd like it, or they can turn it into a gigantic smoothie for you, like a big old frappe, and that's what we're gonna do. It's so humid outside, and to cut down the heat, we love getting these little pre-made fruit cups done into a frappe style beverage.
Fresh watermelon smoothie for 75 baht. Unbeatable. In this humidity, ooh, it's humid and raining outside, but in here, terrific, and air conditioned.
And do you think the prices inside of this mall would be absolutely ludicrous, seeing as it's one of the biggest, most iconic malls in all of Asia? But surprisingly, the pricing here is very, very good in comparison to like street food, which can oftentimes be unsanitary. This spot here, it's maybe 10 to 15 baht difference, and the quality oftentimes is better. And once again, air conditioned, no outdoor bugs or smoke coming out of any vehicles. Like, this is just a gigantic clean kitchen, and you're getting great food. Iconsiam is underrated for street food, in my opinion, or overrated for some people, I guess. I don't know. This place is just neat. I really like this place. I can have a whole hog here if I want to, or if I'm feeling halal, I can have some halal food. We have been to a ton of street fair spots and like night markets all over Bangkok, and sometimes, I'd say a lot of the times, a lot of the food doesn't look that great. But here at Iconsiam, I swear, everything's up on like a pedestal. Everything just looks good. Things are coming out of boats. This is how, if you were to come to Bangkok for like a week, I would say you want to get that street food experience, just come here. Just come here. Look, this wonderful lady is serving ice cream out of a freaking boat. She could have done it on land, but she didn't. She's serving it out of a freaking boat inside of a mall. I love this lady.
She could sell ice cream from anywhere, but she chose to do it from inside of a boat in a mall. Oh. Fresh coconut ice cream on a stick for 10 baht. Refreshing. Cold and melted. It's starting to melt, but it won't pull. So I might actually have to eat this the long way.
Also, the table that we were sitting next to was right next to her boat, and right next to the table was this wonderful linen store. Just beautiful linen clothing at affordable pricing, and Kat is just gonna go in there and try to spend all of her money.
We came in with 500 baht. We spent 250. That's crazy value right here. Let's go eat more.
So I finally found what I've been craving ever since watching all the videos planning our trip to Thailand. I got, for 100 baht, the best-selling traditional papaya salad. I can't tilt it more than this, so I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. It's got little shrimpies that are like dried, some toasted peanuts, tons of vegetables, tomatoes, lots of papaya. There was options for like crab and oyster and all these other things, but I'm gonna try the traditional one. It's the best seller, the recommended one, for 100 baht. It's a huge plate. Just if I wanted it spicy. I said a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that. Apparently this can get very hot. It's not overly spicy, but there's definitely a kick at the end. But it's nice and refreshing, so it's like tricking your mind. Definitely fishy. There's a lot of like fish sauce in here, but it's really good. Really good.
All right, this one's for my fellow weeaboos out there. Folks, if you didn't know, love anime. And the food of the average anime watcher is right here. Fried chicken tendies and a little bit of spicy sauce and rice. We got two different sauces. One's like a sweet, spicy Thai, and then one's just like vinegars and chilies. Very nice looking. And guys, if you wanted to see me do weeby things on this channel, give us a subscribe. We're going to a Dragon Ball exhibition. We're going to visit some arcades. We're going to cool bars that you'll like if you're watching this channel. I'm gonna dive right into this spicy chicken, and it is covered in chili flakes. They weren't messing around when they said spicy. And the mountain of rice that they give you as well with this is very nice.
Update, I'm on fire. The more I eat it, the more it builds. It's so spicy.
All right, I'm gonna try this as is, and then I'm gonna try it with the sauces. One fried chicken.
Dear valued customers, welcome to Sooksiam. Please take care of your belongings.
It's so spicy. It's covered in chili flakes, and it's also covered in like a lime to go over all the meat. That really kicks in. And there's like this popping texture coming from the crispy batter. I don't know what kind of seed that they're using, but they're definitely using a seed to get this more crispier crunch to this whole chicken. Flavor wise, exactly what I was looking for, but it's a little bit cold. It's not fresh from a fryer, but it's good flavor. Good rice. Let's try it with the sauce. Sweet Thai sauce. Piece of chicken here. That's nice. Very sweet. Couple chilies. Standard Thai sauce. Now let's try the vinegar chilies. I'm gonna put a bit on the side of my rice here. Pick up a piece of fried chicken. You can see the seeds on that as well. Mix in that rice. It doesn't need the chilies. It doesn't need the chilies. But this plate, 100 baht. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we're 450 baht in. If it says spicy in Thailand, they truly mean spicy. My nose is running. Everything's running. Full speed, full send. All of my holes. Every single. So there you have it. 2 people were able to eat for less than 600 Thai baht. Very good. Very good. There's tons of options out here. Everything's set up into different areas as well. I see there's a northern section and a southern section, and seating is an absolute free-for-all. So there's that.
This is also one of the coolest malls that we've ever been in. They have this gigantic water feature. They have boats that'll take you down the Chao Phraya River, so if you want to visit any of the temples, you can literally visit 3 temples and do like a full temple run just from the Iconsiam port that's right outside. Full-on boats. You can take full-on boats here to the mall, across the Chao Phraya River to go here. There's a ton of Michelin star restaurants. There's Michelin bib restaurants all over this mall as well, especially in the food court that we didn't even touch in this video. I'm sure we're going to be posting a lot more videos from Iconsiam. I know we already did the Pop Mart video, the largest Pop Mart, and at night they have this crazy water feature show here at the mall. It's like a 15-minute long water feature show that sometimes features drones.
The elevators here are made of gold.
And if you're visiting this mall, just be prepared to be overwhelmed. I think our first day here we did over 20,000 steps around this entire mall just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. Look at this Just Restaurant guide. And that restaurant guide is not even scratching the surface of the hundreds of stalls in the basement on that like boat area that we just ate at. So if you are interested in seeing a little bit more of what this mall has to offer, leave it in the comments below. And if you haven't already yet subscribed, consider doing so, especially if you're planning a Bangkok itinerary.
For more food, travel, gaming, and more, give us a subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next one where we do something else that's really fun out here in Thailand. My mouth. Mi culo. Spicy in, spicy out. This bathroom though, beautiful.